Hey, look at the account. Started off with 250. We're currently up 30%. Not bad.
Sure.
Not bad. We'll see how this goes. I mean, it's just still going. Green candle after green candle. Welcome back to another video. My name is Dylan Marinov, and today we're going to be teaching my good friend Nick how to day trade. So, how much experience do you have trading or investing?
I do not have any experience. I used to do it a little bit back in the day, but as of now, really nothing.
Okay, so he's basically a beginner. He kind of knows what the stock market is, but hasn't really like traded or dived into it. So we're gonna be trading QQQ, SPY, or IWM, and we're gonna be trading options. So we loaded up $250 onto Robinhood. I think Robinhood is one of the easiest platforms you can use if you're a beginner. Um, and what do you think we see here? So do you want to buy the dip, or do you think QQQ will still continue to sell off?
I think that we should buy some calls because I think it's going to go up.
Okay, see, he already knows terminology. He knows calls are for the stock to go up and then puts are to go down. So we are going to go ahead and enter some calls here. Not the best setup, but we'll see if we can get a nice bounce back here on NASDAQ. And we're going to go ahead and enter 486 calls. So basically, we want NASDAQ to go up. And if it goes up around $1, we should make around $150. So we're going to go ahead and see how this trade plays out. Currently, we entered the 4 to 6 calls at 80 cents, and right now it's 83 cents. So we're up, what is that, $9 because we entered 3 contracts. So we're going to keep you guys updated. If you guys want to start trading and need a brokerage platform, I recommend Webull or Robinhood. But Webull's a little more sophisticated, has better charting and everything. So the link will be in my bio for Webull, and you also get like 50 free share or $50 worth of shares when you sign up. So this trade's honestly looking pretty solid. Right now we are up $20. And yeah, we're gonna try to ride this out. Possibly get a continuation here up to previous highs from yesterday, which is 187.20. Okay, so this trade is going pretty well. Currently, we are up $27. We'll see if we can continue breaking out here. There's still no confirmation that this will bounce back, but we're just doing this to like just have like a test for my friend Nick here and see if you can just make money just guessing where the markets will move. Do not recommend this at all because you will lose money in the long term. This is purely for like entertainment purposes. We're gonna take a look at IWM, the Russell 500, and that's also pushing up as well. Hopefully we can break above this previous high. A lot of liquidity up there. And then SPY is moving up as well. So we're looking pretty solid. Not gonna jinx ourselves with Nick's money here, but this could be this could be a solid trade. Not gonna say anything, but we'll see, and then we'll get back to you guys when something happens, like when we get some more price action. And yeah, let's see how it goes. All right, so the trade is looking really good. Currently, we are up $57, and I mean, Qs are just pushing. Let's see how overall markets are moving very well in our direction. I know for a beginner trader, usually this doesn't happen, so this could just be beginner's luck here, but looking pretty solid. We're gonna target maybe another 45, 50 cents up until 486.20. We'll see if we can actually get that. And yeah, we're gonna sell for some profits here, and it's gonna be Nick's first trade. So how do you feel?
Feel pretty good. First profitable trade.
I mean, we didn't close anything yet, so you always jinx.
Hopefully profitable.
Yeah,
Hopefully.
don't want to jinx yourself because the profits aren't profits until you actually sell. But currently, I mean, it's still printing. We're up $75 now. Looking pretty solid. And yeah, I mean, just rallying. So right now for SPY, a lot of resistance right here. And if we break this, we can see a test of today's high. And that would be beautiful. Hey, look at the account. Started off with 250. We're currently up 30%. Not bad.
Sure.
Not bad. We'll see how this goes. I mean, it's just still going. Green candle after green candle. All right, so we're going to go ahead and take a break. The trade is looking pretty solid. We're going to take profits maybe in like 20, 30 minutes if the trade continues. We're going to go ahead and make some food, and then we'll be right back. We'll keep you guys updated. All right, so we didn't actually end up making any food. We ended up going to Chipotle. Gonna go and see how our trade went and see if Nick's actually up any money. We were up around $100 at one point while we were eating, but we didn't cash out. So let's go ahead and check into the trade and see how we're doing. But let's go over to the charts and see how we're doing. So currently, the trade is looking pretty solid. We definitely have some upside, a lot of resistance up in here, and we'll see if Nick ends up cashing on this trade. We're trying to make about 150. We were so close, but didn't actually get there. We'll see. It's pushing up pretty nicely. So let's check out SPY. And yeah, we had a pretty big sell-off, but a solid recovery on SPY. And IWM is just super choppy, as well as NASDAQ, but I think we're gonna have a nice breakout here and secure some profits. All right, little update on the position. Nick doesn't actually know this yet, but ended up reversing, so he's down like around $15 right now. But yeah, so he went up from being positive 100 to now being down around $15. So we're gonna see how it ends up playing out, but this is how trading is, you know, you can go up a lot and then down just as fast. He is trading with $200 or $250. So going up $100 and going down $100 in a few hours it's pretty volatile. So make sure you guys are careful when you're trading. You gotta take profits when you got them. So Nick, what do you think about that? I mean, you were up $100 and now you're down 15.
Anything can happen in trading.
Anything can happen. So you gotta be careful. And do you think there's still potential, Nick, for this trade to go back?
I think there's always potential.
There's always potential. All right, so we'll see what happens, and we'll keep you guys updated. All right, currently we are down $50 now, so not looking good at all. Looking at the charts, Qs did break down above some crucial support. We're gonna hold it off and most likely just sell if price action just continues to die out. But yeah, not looking too solid. This is what happens when you kind of just start off with day trading and don't know what you're doing. You just place random trades and you just hope that it hits. So we'll see what happens with this one, but we're not going to be risking too much more money. We'll see if we can get a nice bounce back, and if not, just sell it for a small loss. So just look back at the account. We are currently down $150. So Nick is going to be pissed off at me. He did not place those right trades, but that is just how trading goes when you're just a beginner, so cannot blame Nick. He thought the markets would go up. I kind of just looked at it and said, yeah, it looks pretty solid, but there wasn't really too much of a confirmation. I'm going to put up like some screen recording, some screenshots of his account. We're just going to sell right now and take that 150 loss and move on to the next day. You can't let that loss like discourage you, or you can't let that loss just like change the way you trade if you're actually a trader. Didn't really teach him too much about the strategies and stuff like that, but if I was to like actually walk him through, I would put him in my community, and that is where we do live trades and we do lessons, as well as a lot of different educational things for the videos. So Nick,
What's going on?
yeah, he needs to check out our community. We just launched it with a few really great partners. We have an experienced analyst that has like 25 plus years of experience trading. And we also have a few other members that have been trading for many years, and they really know what they're doing. So that is where I would recommend Nick should go. I would definitely send him that link. And if you guys want to join my community, make sure to check out the bio. If you have any questions, message me on Instagram at dtrades. I'll put up a little note right here. But yeah, that community is great. I just partnered with a few of the best traders that I know, and I'm really happy to be able to provide that for you guys. There is a lot of value, and if you really want to start trading and take it seriously, I would recommend checking it out. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully next time we make Nick some more money. See ya. This is really for going over
We're up $1 million.
Okay.